Well, ladies and gentlemen, ask and ye shall receive. Welcome to Money in the Bank. Enough talk and anticipation, folks. Break out those deposit slips because this is Money in the Bank. Coming to you live from Omaha, Nebraska, Cornhusker country. We are ringside in the heartland of America, Omaha, Nebraska, to be exact. Don't change that dial because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. Something told me we might hear from him.
Man, look how intense he looks.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
A fan favorite. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
At this point, you have to wonder what's going on inside that shoulder. Well, I've never seen him do that before. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
The upper body absorbing a great action never got into the ring, and this one is over before it could begin.
I never saw this coming.
We have some fatal four-way action coming up.
This is my favorite.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match against three of WWE's finest.
This is gonna be epic.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the old guys. From parts unknown, weighing in at 172 pounds, he is one half of the All-Star Alliance International Tag Team Fighting Champions, the Ninja.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
introducing the challenger from Italy, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Dog.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. I guarantee you these competitors will do everything in their power to be the one standing atop the ladder with the gold when this one's over.
And introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 180 pounds, EZE.
Oh, ladder matches are so high risk. These competitors are literally putting their livelihoods on the line by competing here tonight. We've seen so many historic ladder matches over the years. It's amazing what a competitor will do to their bodies when the title's on the line.
And introducing the champion representing the Alliance from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the All-Star Alliance International Fighting Champion, the Prince.
Speaking from experience, I can tell you that ladder matches might be fun to watch, but they're no walk in the park when you're competing in them.
Just thinking about the hell these competitors are about to put their bodies through makes me glad I retired.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. This is a perfect way to get things going.
Here we go.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Man, he's got a lot of targets in there tonight. Watch out. Look out below.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
this kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. The champ's starting to sweat. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He is slowly getting dissected. The champ, just one step quicker.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He hits a sweet combination.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. I guess he's trying for it.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
He's stumbling some now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
He's making a statement here with this attack. The champ counters, and you see the result.
When he gets going, great counter. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. Heading up. Back inside now.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This match, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Just look at this man. He's all business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can see the fatigue starting to set in, making it difficult for these competitors to climb that ladder.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. At this point, that ladder must appear to be 30 feet high. That's how exhausted they must be. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Spine first. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What a shot! What a shot from the ladder! How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma. I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh, Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Yeah, okay. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal. Oh, did you see the force behind that? Boy, he just got laid out. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
We've got a climber. He's right there with this match in his hands.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
An impressive fatal four-way win.
Here are your winners and new All-Star Alliance International Fighting Champion, EZE.
We have a new champion. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Charlotte
Versus Stephanie McMahon. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who to pick in this battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte.
This one's going to be electric.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
heading to the ring is Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon is here, and she's headed to the ring. Oh, wow, Cole, look. She looks great.
Talk about making an entrance. A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. Right out of the gate, we got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Great offense by Charlotte. Let's quickly talk about Stephanie McMahon for a moment. She's clearly not very popular, and I can't help but wonder if all the boos will impact her performance here in any way.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
You know what? If she was looking to make friends, she should have become a cheerleader. This isn't about making friends. This is about proving you're the most dominant female on the roster.
And down goes Charlotte.
Oh, no, Charlotte, are you okay?
She just slapped the taste out of her mouth. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
King, not only is Stephanie McMahon one of the principal owners of WWE, but she's also quite a fighter in the ring.
Well, what do you expect, Cole? Stephanie McMahon was literally born into the business. Of course, she's going to be a fighter.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
From what I understand, King, not only is Stephanie McMahon ruthless in the ring, but she exhibits many of the same qualities in the boardroom as well.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. If your earlier point about...
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
Nicely done.
I'm not sure I can watch this. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And here she goes, back inside. Stay down, stay down. Oh, look at Charlotte. Oh, she is so impressive. What's she gonna do here?
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here's your winner, Charlotte!
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it'll be the Circle against the Old Gods.
Well, your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And accompanied by
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one. The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable. Now this is the entrance of a champion.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Rebel Ralph A.L. and the Ninja Mike, the Circle. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 315 pounds, they are the All-Star Alliance International Tag Team Fighting the Ninja and the Ninja, the Okada.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. The WWE Universe is going to love this one. And that's how you do it.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Just making his presence felt there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This is is a great move, and by great, I mean dangerous. Look at it locked in. We could see a submission any second here.
Yeah, I don't understand how he's able to withstand the pain. Your body is not supposed to be contorted like that.
The champ's absorbing some offense here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That was a ton of velocity.
That packed a punch.
He was quick as a corpse on that one. Oh, jeez. He almost had his head taken off with that one.
Here's a cover.
2. He anticipated that move perfectly.
And there's a tag. And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
The champ in defensive mode here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Man, the respect he shows for this business and his opponents is second to none. More superstars should strive to be like him.
And now his partner comes in.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Concentrating on the body here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. You don't see that move every day. Trying to put him away. The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case. 2. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He gets out of trouble there. And he gets out of the way.
He was able to reverse that.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Great counter.
Once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Inside the ring again. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
counters, and you see the result.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
That run is bad. And he gets the tag.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He saw that one coming. He was one step ahead on that one. There's the tag.
Not looking good for the champ here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Yes, he's taken some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Look at this!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You got to move quicker than that.
So damaging.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Look at the eyes.
The champ looking a little uneven.
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? He's in full-on attack mode now.
The champ just one step quicker.
Hang on. What a move. Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
He's been through much, much worse before. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two. He wasted too much time on that one.
We got to cover.
Run.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes. Uh-oh.
He drops the elbow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's looking for the win. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Boy, he was able to reverse it. Get out of there.
The champ is in a bad way here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. This is it. Here he goes.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
The quick kick. If he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, trying to put him away.
And now his partner comes in.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
This is it. And down he goes.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Ooh, nice counter.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We got a tag.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
First time for everything, I guess. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope
There's the cover. Can he do it?
think he's got him.
Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Hey, he's going for it again.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this
What a
opportunity.
move! What a smart move!
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. What a reversal! He's got him up!
And will this be it?
It may be. Two! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Nice reversal there. One, two. There may be no fighting out of this. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. The champ just one step quicker. Oh, check that out. We were first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Adding insult to potential injury there. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
And this has got to be it.
It's in. It's over. Two. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Oh, reversal. Oh.
Look out.
Oh, no. Massive damage done there.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. Monkey flip.
Oh, look out. Hard landing coming.
He was one step ahead on that one. He was able to reverse that.
The damage has been done. The champ counters, and you see the result. The tag is made. Oh, right between the eyes.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Nice reversal there. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Ooh, that looked devastating.
Hitting at the 3 count right there. Gonna be close. 2. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's absolutely relentless here.
The champ, just one step quicker. The champ counters, and you see the result. Displaying a wide range of offense here. And he tags out.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, man! A big-time miss.
The champ, just one step quicker. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. And he dodges that one. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, trying to put him away.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, nice counter. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Look out! He's in full-on attack mode now.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors wound up getting what they came for, the win. Oh, that's gonna hurt. God, now we'll just watch that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Incredible counter. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Can you imagine the celebration that would take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight?
Will it be?
1, 2. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. And there's the reversal. He anticipated that move perfectly.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. There's reversal there.
And he makes the tag.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
The champ, just one step quicker. He's spine-jarring.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. There we go. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
International Tag Team Fighting Champions, the Ninja and the Ninja, the Old Gods.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. What a tremendous...
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It'll be the Alliance versus those guys.
Man, with these two teams clashing, anything can happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this.
If the goal is to stay where it is, the champion is going to have to overcome an extremely motivated challenger here tonight.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 429 pounds, Rollins and Bruce, the Masked Man, the Alliance. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 510 pounds, they are the Gate World Tag Team, the Soldier, James Buck Barnes, and John Those Guys.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. This is going to be good.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here? Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
I predict that he'll be able to make the most of any mistakes their opponents make and leave this contest victorious.
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He drops the elbow. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs.
Here's a cover. And a wicked clothesline. He's starting to stagger a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Reversal.
And he tags out. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well said.
He goes for the quick pin attempt and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the reversal.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
The challenger not in a great place. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
The champ, just one step quicker. Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Hang on.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
The champs retain.
Here are your winners and still Gate World Tag Team Champions, the Soldier, James Buck Barnes, and John, those guys.
I love of a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. And that is why this team has those championship titles around their waist.
The action we... Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have John Cena in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Global World Champion, the Prince.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments. A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win. No, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this? Oh, I think this man means business. The incomparable John Cena. King, what must he be thinking now? He's one superstar who will not stop until he achieves his goals. That's how dedicated he is to his craft.
What can I say about John Cena that hasn't already been said? He's an absolute thoroughbred, Michael. Plain and simple.
You know, everybody in this arena knows exactly what I know. That this is a great matchup. That either one of these superstars could win. And that's the best kind.
Great offense by John Cena.
And a great punch there from John Cena.
That neck must be throbbing right now. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well put. And I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
There it is. Well done. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He anticipated that move perfectly.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
There it is. Oh, this spells trouble. Will we see a tap-out submission? This would be a major victory.
A major victory. We're seeing a lot of pain right now. We could see a tap-out soon. What a counter. He's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Devastating shot to the spine and back.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I think he's through playing around.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
He drops the elbow.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, look at that. John Cena is now bleeding.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And his attention is now focused on that arm.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here we go. And he's rolling.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. What a move! What a smart move! Uh-oh! Big move coming!
What a counter. Reversal.
Message delivered.
He's looking at it. reversal. Oh! This assault is really testing his mettle here.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. What in the, I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Whoa! Sub reversal by John Cena.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
He sees it. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Here's the cover for the win.
2. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Could this be it?
I think so. Oh, look at the emotion. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, you can see it working right here. Hey, he's going for it again.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Here's the cover for the win.
2. John Cena did it.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
And he picks up the win.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. This will be a sight to see. Up next, 6 of WWE's greatest superstars collide.
Man, I've been waiting a long time for this one.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
You better be ready, because here we go.
The following six-man contest, it's a ladder match. And from parts unknown, weighing in at 277 pounds, Ultimate.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
From the Caribbean, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Captain, Jack.
Here we go. WWE action on the way.
Let's get it started.
A golden opportunity hanging high above the ring right now, and this crowd is ready to get this one underway.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Death.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
Representing the Circle, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Maverick, Leonardo.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports. Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Masked Man.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these, and the King.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 241 pounds, Perry Sutton.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Right in the face.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he targets the arm.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Uh-oh, things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Now back to the ring. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's looking a little weary here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
He's in big trouble.
Check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Getting back into the ring now. Reversal.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Looking for the win. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Oh, and did you hear the impact? And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Going for broke.
Higher and higher.
Is he the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, but grabbing full possession is easier said than done. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Off the top rope.
He gets out of trouble there. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! He's still down there from the top. What? Does he have his eyes open? Oh, the reversal. Oh.
He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
Come on, pull hard. This guy's just getting worn out.
Those body shots, they'll slow you down.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Back now inside the ring. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Staying on the attack.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
He's throwing bombs up there. Looks like he's starting to tire. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
You said it, and I was a little surprised that his finisher earlier didn't end this match.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead, and that might just be what we're looking at here. Still got work to do. King incoming! Onto the floor! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Nice counter.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Well, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. How much more? How much more?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. And he drives the fist down.
just toying with the competition a little. Here we go, back inside the ring. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Higher and higher. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Man, what a brutal.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Heads up the ladder. Up, up, and away. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
What a decapitating lariat.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Heading up.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
This is it. This is going to be it.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Watch it. Watch it.
Back between the ropes. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Still got work to do.
Now back to the ring.
Timber, and he falls hard. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Reversal.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Stay down. Stay down. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Inside the ring now. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Still a long way from the top.
And the action continues atop the ladder.
One wrong move, and this match is over.
When this guy's on, look out.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. He's showing no signs of letting up. A big fist to the gut.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Oh, and look at this. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
We've got a climber. Okay, check this out. He's literally touching victory right now. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. King incoming!
Onto the floor. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Heading up.
He's just seconds from victory.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize. Wow, he's still down after that.
Turned his attention to the opposition on the right. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Back between the ropes. Back inside the ring now. The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Big elbow. So simple yet so effective.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Still a long way from the top.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
The ascent begins.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Back into the ring now.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Inside the ring now. And the action continues atop the ladder.
Man, this is how careers get shortened.
He gets out of trouble there. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, look at this. And now the ladder has become a battleground. They're in a dangerous spot high above the ring, guys.
Oh, man, you got to be careful up there.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
You got to set the ladder up, climb it, retrieve the briefcase to win this thing.
You're right, but that's much easier said than done. Those ladders can be dangerous.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. No!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Death.
That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that match. He clings onto the briefcase that he sacrificed life and limb for, and now he gets a shot at a title of his choosing.
This was huge. What a huge match.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Mark my words, this one's going to be absolutely incredible.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Universal Internet World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, he is the Universal Internet World Champion, Okada.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. This is absolutely fantastic.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night.
Devastating shot to the chest there.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, I think this man needs business.
There's the senton.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. The champ's on the defensive now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He anticipated that move perfectly. He plants him down with authority.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The challenger not looking good right now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He saw that one coming.
Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes. The champ, just one step quicker.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's gonna blow off this place.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Reversal.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And you cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. He's pulling.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Perfectly executed.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him. 2.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Here are your winners and new Universal Internet World Champion, The Club, Kenny Omega.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.